press your hips back towards your heels and walk your hands. Starting onto your fingertips, just lengthen out through your shoulders and allow the chest to fall all the way down. Letting the palms lift up and your forehead relax to the mat. Begin by taking a few grounding, centering breaths here. Forgetting anything that's happened already today or later today. Feeling all the points of your body that are touching the mat. Check in and make sure you're aware of anywhere that feels tight or tense. Figuring out the points of the body that you want to work on more today, that you want to breathe into a little more. If at any point I don't call a cue for something that you want to do, please feel free to take that. Take a big breath in into your nose and out the mouth. Letting go of what no longer serves you for today. Inhale through your nose and out your mouth. Before we start to move, I invite you to set an intention, a goal, or reciting your favorite affirmation now and throughout the practice. Your next inhale, flipping the palms down, rolling up to a tabletop position. Tucking your toes, and as you exhale, pressing the hips up and back to a downward facing dog. And begin to paddle out the knees here. Making sure the hands are shoulder width distance, fingers spread and engaged to the mat. Pressing down through the chest, pulling the navel in. And exhale. We're going to do a few spinal rolls. So as you roll up onto your tippy toes, bring your chin to your chest, roll all the way forward to a plank. And as you exhale, begin to dip your low back and send your straight spine back into that downward dog. Again, chin to chest as you inhale, rolling forward. And exhale, rolling back. One more time like that. Roll onto your toes as you inhale, chin to chest. Like plank, and then dipping through the back as you exhale around. Back to your downward dog. Good, inhale, coming down to onto your knees for tabletop. We're going to try that here in the tabletop position. So as you inhale, round your spine, rolling forward into the hands, and as you exhale, dipping the back into your cat pose. Inhale, roll and round forward. And exhale, arching spine. One more time, inhale, round. And exhale back. Coming into some hip circles, keeping the toes tucked, take your hips back to your heels. Begin to rock to the right. Bring it forward into the hands, rocking to the left, and back towards your heels. Allow your neck to relax here as you really focus on the movement in your spine. As you circle these hips, rounding and arching back with your movement. Switching directions of those circles. Feel free to add any more. If you feel good in one position, you want to hold it, do so. And then take it all the way back to your child's pose. Rest your head, inhale. Coming onto your fingertips, go ahead and walk your hands forward, bringing your hips right over your knees for puppy pose. Take your time and sink the chest down towards the mat. Maybe you just keep the chest up here for this first one as we open up the spine and the heart. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. With the exhale, bring your forearms down, rolling forward into Sphinx pose. Bringing shoulders right over the elbows, untuck the toes, almost like you want to pull the elbows back and press the chest through the shoulders, opening the heart here, making sure we're not sinking and dumping the shoulders into the ears. Open back. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Good, and exhale, coming all the way down for a scorpion shoulder twist. You're going to extend your left arm out to the left cheek to your mat. On your inhale, right leg is going to lift up and over to tap the right side of the mat. Maybe the foot flattened. Keeping your right hand by your face for support, or you can reach it up high and try to send it back towards your left hand. Maybe you can interlock fingers here, opening the chest as well. Inhale. One more breath. As you exhale, right hand comes back to the face, roll back onto your belly, and switch sides, extending the right arm, taking left fingertips by the face, and inhale the left arm up and over. Opening the chest here, and taking the same variation on the other side here. Deep breath. Good, as you exhale, lowering all the way back into the belly. Taking your right underneath your shoulders. We're gonna roll to a baby cobra as you roll the shoulders back. Lifting the chest off the mat. Pressing the tops of the toes down. Maybe the head cover. And then exhale down. Again, inhale, roll the shoulders up, lifting the chest, baby cobra. And then lower down. Coming to full cobra as you inhale, roll through the arms, a little bend into the elbows for the first one here. Opening the chest. Inhale. And exhale down. Head down to the mat, let the hands rest along either side. Take a deep breath in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Good. Bring the hands back under the shoulders, tuck your toes. And we're going to come into an up dog. So, untuck your toes. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Press up all the way through the hands so that only the hands and feet are on the top, lifting through the chest. Inhale here. And as you exhale, roll back into your toes into downward facing dog. Deep breath here. We're going to do a few twists in this downward dog. You're going to start to pivot the toes to face the left side of your mat. And begin to bend into the right knee, dropping the right hip. You exhale to the side, bending into your left. Inhale here. Good, and exhale back to your downward dog. Relax the neck. Inhale. Looking forward, go ahead and step up to the top of the mat. Exhale into a forward fold. Just keep a little bend into the knees for this first one. Grabbing opposite elbows. Let your neck hang over here. Maybe shake the head, yes. Inhale. Inhale into your nose, filling up that low back. And out the nose. We're gonna move through one sun salutation. On your inhale, halfway lift. Hands below the knees for a flat back or fingertips to the mat. Exhale and fold. Bend into your knees as you inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up to standing. Bringing them to touch and then exhale into your heart. Inhale, peel the arms back up, long spine. Bend into your knees as you exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, halfway, flat back, gaze forward. As you exhale, bend into your knees, plant your hands, step back to a high plank. Hold it here for your inhale, wrist up the shoulders. As you exhale, chaturanga as you lower down. Inhale up to that dog. And then exhaling back to your downward facing dog. Walking the knees out here, holding it still. If that feels better, take one more breath in. Exhale, high up into your tippy toes, knees to the mat. We're going to come for puppy pose again. Coming forward onto your fingertips. Go ahead and exhale, taking the chest towards the mat. Belly back towards the thighs. Maybe your chest all the way down. Getting a little deeper as you exhale. So full breath in. And hold the nose. All in. One more. On your inhale, go ahead and slither forward into your Sphinx pose. Elbows on your shoulders, sitting up tall. Hold here, open your chest. Exhale. One more in. Bring those hands back under the shoulders, coming to another cobra. As you inhale, roll up to the shoulders all the way. Still don't have to straighten the arms if you're not feeling straightening today. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Press the tops of the toes into the mat. Inhale, pressing everything off. Open the chest. And exhale. Walk it out here. Come into tripod. As you bring the feet closer together, inhale your left leg up. Coming into some hip circles first. Bring your left knee in towards your thumb and start to draw big circles with that left knee. Tucking it in towards the chest and opening and back in. And one more, inhale. With the exhale, knee to nose, hug it in, high plank. Step that left foot up between the hands, your low lunge. Back knee comes down to the mat. Making sure as the hips sink forward, you're not moving past the ankle. Then take your time. Maybe you grab a block if you need it. You're going to sit up into the knee here for balance and help you. If it feels good, you can reach the arms up high. Opening the chest here. Cactus arms are also an option to open the heart. Or one of my favorites, interlocking my hands here, pressing my fists down. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Keep the chest lifted. Now we're going to twist away from that knee. So try to take the left elbow to the inside of your knee. Open the chest to the right. As you exhale, option to plant that left hand. You can reach back for the foot, the right foot. If that's too much, you want to grab a strap here. Opening the chest to the right. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release the foot down and bring both hands to the inside of that left foot. We're going to heel toe that left foot out. Make the lizard. Option to stay right here on your hands or coming down to the elbow and opening that left knee away. Inhale. Option to grab the foot on this side. Left hand reaches back forward here, whether you are on your elbow or not. Open the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, release. Rolling back to that half split. Right hip over right knee. Leg. You can stay onto the fingertips or blocks to have them. Inhale. As you exhale, come back forward to that lizard. Tuck your back toe. And you're going to sweep your front leg back into that tripod down dog. So inhale, lifting that right leg up. Exhale, left leg. Sweep up. Here, inhale. Good, exhale, downward dog. Walk them out. Good from here. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, coming down onto the forearms for dolphin. The neck relax. Coming onto the toes, maybe rock forward and back. Whatever feels good here. Inhale through the nose. Out. Good, inhale, come up high into your toes. Exhale, down to the mat and sit up here. A little bit of camel action. Opening the knees at hips width distance. You can always roll up your mat if you need a little extra cushion on your knees. You're going to make some twists and take them to your low back. Once you get them here, you're going to go ahead, open the chest, wrap the shoulders back. Begin to press the hips forward. Same time as you lift the chest up. So we don't want to be dumping into that low back here. Lifting through the upper back. Good, as you exhale around, go ahead and sit the hips to the heels. Grabbing the tops of the knees, round the spine. Into the chest. You just have to make some little circles here with the rib cage. Rounding and opening the chest through the arms. Switching direction. How you doing, Danielle? As you exhale, walking the hands out, kneeling back into the downward dog. Before we start the other side, take a few breaths. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Back, feet back together here for that tripod hip circles. As you inhale, right leg comes up. Bend into the right knee and start to make your circles. Create wide circles to those. Focus on your breath as you move your body. Last one. As you exhale, pull the knee into your chest, high plank. Step it up between the hands, low lunge. Dropping the hips forward, taking your time to get up here. So taking the same variation, doing the other side, whether it was the cactus arm, you just held your knee. Open the chest here as you inhale. One more breath. Exhaling, hands to your heart. We're engaged, twisting to your left now. Opening the chest. Inhale. Reaching back that left foot if you did it on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, release. Coming into full lizard, opening that right foot out to the right. One step out of the shoulder. Staying here, coming to the forearms if you did that on the other side. Opening that right knee. Inhale deeply into the nose, fill up the belly. An option to grab the foot here with the right hand. Inhale. And exhale, release the foot down. And slowly roll back into your half split, straightening out that front leg. Yeah. Exhale, coming back to our tripod, bend into your front knee so you can put your back toes, lift that left knee up, and inhale, squeeze the right foot up and back. Over here to inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Out here. Feel free to take a child's pose if you need it. And here you walk the hands back towards your feet. Coming into big toe hold. You're going to take your peace fingers and grab onto your big toes. Put bend into your knee here as you forward fold. Press the toes into your hands as your elbows bend. Pull your chest closer to your toes. Inhale. Deep breath in through the nose. And out the nose. Releasing the hands, inhale and walk forward to your downward facing dog once more. Coming into pyramid pose. Feet are coming back together. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot up towards your corner. And plant your back foot at a 40 degree. Both legs are straight. You want to stand up to get in position here. Making sure that your hips are square to the front of the mat, so we're not opening to the right. You take your hips or engage, pull that left hip back, and begin to fold. You have the option here for blocks on either side if you need them. Or if your hands come to the mat, walking the fingertips back towards your back toes. Inhale through the nose. One more breath. Walking the hands in front of that left foot now for standing split. You're going to pull that left foot closer into you. And go ahead and inhale, right leg kicks up. To that right toe. Option to grab your left ankle with your left hand and pull in closer for your standing split. Inhale. Exhale, coming into half moon. Opening the right hip now to the right. Taking your time to find your balance. Right arm reaches up. Finding your drishti. Looking at something that's not moving. Focus at that point. Focus on your breath. Keep a bend into that left knee. Wobbly. Inhale. And exhale, plant that right foot next to the left. And then inhale. Back. Look down, see those toes. One more time. Coming into half chair, so belly to the back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Shake those legs out. option to come into some crow pose action. So if you don't have your crow pose yet, that's fine. I'm still learning. One of my most challenging postures. So let's do it together. Hands are planted at shoulder width, fingers spread and engage to your mat. From here, you're gonna start to get some bend into your elbow. And you're gonna wrap the knees to the outsides of the triceps first. Let's put it here. Begin to bend here. You're pressing your knees into the arms. With one toe, the other. The gaze should be forward, right? Looking forward in front of the things. Also take the knees in towards the armpits, top of the triceps, round the spine here. Good, exhale. Release out of that, coming back into your downward dog. Then inhale, high here to the toes. Exhale, bringing the forearms down to the mat, dolphin pose. Deep breath in here. And out. Option hold is here. Or pinch is in your practice, or stand. You can go for that here. If it's not willing to learn, just try and take one leg up at a time. Adding little hops. Getting used to taking those hips over your head. Good, as you exhale all the way back into your child's pose, releasing. Face up. Take some really big breaths here. Inhaling through your nose and out your nose. This is a good time to check back in with your intention. If it's that one, is that your and then inhale all the way back up to your downward dog. We're going to do that one more time on each side, on the other side. Inhale here. And exhale. Bringing your feet closer together. Inhale the right leg up now. And as you exhale, step it up between the hands for pyramid. Back leg slants down. Go ahead and stand up, finding your stance here. Right hip pulls back so we're in line. Pull the navel in. Leave your chest as you inhale. And exhale to fold. Time. Noticing if this side feels easier or harder. Take a few deep breaths. Definitely my heart side. Deep breath in. Then inhale, walking the hands forward. Bring the foot back closer to you a little bit, and inhale that left leg up for standing. Point through through that toe, same thing here. Right hand to the right ankle to pull yourself in, keeping the fingertips really up. Inhale. Release. Sorry, not release. Come onto the right fingertips for half moon, opening the hips to the left. Keeping your gaze focused as you peel the left arm up. Inhale. And then exhale, landing down into your forward fold. And then inhale, chair pose. Those hips back. Inhale. Half chair. Sitting back even further. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Option to hang up here in your forward fold for a few breaths, or try crow pose. Good. Uncertainty, you can always take a pillow in front of your head. That's my biggest fear. I'm gonna land right in my face. Just take the toes out a little bit. Downward dog. Walk it out. And then inhale high into your toes. Exhale forwards down. Open. Same thing right here. You stay still. Move forward. Nice. Exhale. This time, knees together. Take the hands on each side of the body, palms up. Release those shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Big breath in. To exhale, go ahead and rise back up. Or just sit on the mat. I'm going to get staff pose first. Bring the feet together, flex the toes up towards your either side. Making sure the sit bones are even into the mat here. Big breath. And you're going to pull your right knee into your chest. Keeping that left leg engaged still. Hug it in. And exhale, you're going to cross the right leg over the left. Fingertips behind you. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale to cross it over the right knee to twist the torso. Making sure the head doesn't follow you. It stays planted to the mat. Only be on fingertips here. Flat onto your hand, lean back. Inhale. And then exhale, twisting the other way. Left hand on your right elbow inside of the knee. And smile. Inhale. Exhale, release. From here, you can release that leg, straighten it out. Coming to the other side, inhale, left knee hugs in, up tall. Inhale, take the left leg over the right. Keeping that right leg engaged still. Left finger behind you as you inhale, right arm up and over to hook into the outside of that left knee. Torso inhale. Exhale, release, coming to the other side. Left elbow to the inside of the knee, twist. Keeping those hips grounded. Exhale, release, straightening the legs out, back to that staff pose. As you exhale, lead with your chest folding forward here. Maybe grab the tops of the toes, stretch through the backs of those calves. Let the neck relax. As you inhale, rise up. We're going to come into relaxed pigeon pose. Okay, it says my meeting will end in 10 minutes. So let's try to get as much as we can in our puppy pose here. I mean, our pigeon pose. Go ahead and shift your left foot forward. Kind of a 90-degree. Let the left foot pull in as much as you need to. Right leg straightened out. Lifting through the chest here. As you exhale, folding forward to the forearms. And face the rest of your head. Even if you stack the fists, stack the forearms. Let the neck relax. For 4 deep breaths. From here, coming back up onto your hands, you're going to sit to the left side and swing your back leg forward, keeping the left foot pulled underneath you, cross the right leg over the left. Taking a twist here, so I like to wrap and hold on to my thigh. You can still cross the elbow over and help you twist. Inhale. And release. So now I'm going to pull my right foot in and send my left leg back, the pigeon on this side. Rolling the hips over so they are square. Inhale, deep through the spine. And exhale, fold. Resting the head for 4 breaths. Inhale to rise up and swing the back leg forward, crossing it over for your twist. Good. Exhale, release. Come off your legs and go ahead and lie. Bring your knees to your chest. Give a big hug. Bring your nose to your knees. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to do a full stretch. So taking your left ankle to the right knee. And then dropping your to the right. So your right knee to the right, left foot to the right. Keeping that left knee up. And take a deep breath here. And if it cuts out after this twist, then just make sure to stay in corpse pose at the end for about 5 minutes or longer. Last breath. And the exhale, releasing, switching the legs. Right ankle to the left knee. And left knee, right foot drops down. Shoulders stay planted to the mat. And then exhale, releasing fully into your corpse pose. Letting the palms foot up. Creating a shelf under your heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Tuck your tailbone, think back. Close the eyes and relax your jaw. Take a big sigh in and out the mouth. Beginning to breathe normally in and out your mouth. Scanning the body, checking back in. Check any leftover tension leave the body. Taking a few big sighs before we end. Inhaling to the top of your breath. 4. Again, a little longer into the top. Hold it for 5, 4, 2, and exhale. Last time, a little longer. Inhale all the way up. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and exhale. Slowly find your way onto your side. To a fetal position. Rounding your spine before you sit back up. When you're ready, roll it back up. Inhale. And exhale as you bow to your heart with gratitude. Namaste.
Thank you, Laura.